Yo, what's going on, guys? It's MeatSquare here. Today, I'm going to be telling you how to create your very own Bukkit server on Minecraft versions 1.8.8 and below. And I'm actually also going to be telling you how to install Bukkit Plugins for your server. So, all the links are going to be in the description. All you got to do is open up your internet browser, go to this link, and it's actually going to be on Mega. So, there are going to be 3 buttons that you can click. You can click download with MegaSync, import to your cloud drive, or download through your browser. All you gotta do is just click the third one, download through your browser. And it's called server.zip and it's only 14.6 megabytes. So it should be a really quick download. As you can see, it's already at 99%. 100. Once it's done, just go to your downloads and simply just drag it to wherever you want. I'm gonna drag it to my desktop. So it is a .zip file. You do have to have an extracting program such as WinRAR or 7-zip. I actually have both of them, so I'm going to use WinRAR and click extract here. And inside there's going to be a folder that comes up when you extract it. So when you open up this folder, there are going to be 5 things in there. There's going to be a logs folder, bukkit.jar, eula.txt, run.bat, and server.properties. So all you gotta do is just double click run.bat. Run.bat is going to be pretty much your start server button. So you always have to remember that. So the first time they actually run this, a black screen is going to come up and it's going to take around 10 to 15 seconds for all these files to be downloaded. So you can see there's so many more files in there. As you can see, it says done. So this is actually going to be your console, so I'm going to stop the server by typing in stop. If you actually did it in your client, you would type /stop, but since this is the console, you don't have to write /. So it's going to say press any key to continue. So now I'm going to edit my server.properties. There's so many things that you can edit in here. There are things such as OP permissions, allow nether, maybe you want to disable the nether. Force game mode, maybe you want to turn that to true. Level seed, maybe you found a seed online and you really want to put it into your server. You can just type it in there and just delete your world and just regenerate it, and the seed's going to be in there. So that's really good. Maybe you want to allow flight. Maybe you want to disable nether, as I said before. Maybe you want game mode 1, game mode creative for everybody. So yep, so once you're done, just go to file, save. And always remember to save it because you don't want to lose all your edits. And now we're actually pretty much done. So all we gotta do is install plugins, since that's what Bukkit servers are for installing plugins and mods and things like that. So if you do a quick Google search for Bukkit Plugins, there are gonna be so many plugins that you can install. There are gonna be a lot of websites. There's just a few on the first page, bukkit.org, curse, things like that. So I'm actually going to be installing World Edit since it's such a common plugin that so many servers use. I'm going to go to download, and as you can see, it says World Edit 6.1 up to Minecraft 1.8.7. And this is going to be common for a lot of plugins. Like, not all of them will be updated to the newest version, but even though it's not going to be updated, it's still going to work. I've actually used plugins from like 1.5 and it still works on 1.8, so it should be fine. Not all of them work, but most of them do. So I'm going to start up the server. I'm going to double click run.bat. I put the world edit file into my plugins folder, and that's how you're going to install it. And it may give you a few errors in the beginning, but it should be perfectly fine. As long as it says done. As you see, the second time it installed in only like 2 seconds. So that was great. And so if I go to edit profile, you can see that I'm on the latest version, 1.8.8. And the links, I'm going to update the links constantly for the newest version, so you don't have to worry about that. If maybe 1.9 comes out, 2.0 comes out, I'm still going to update it. And so for the IP address, you can actually go to whatsmyip.org, and you can just copy that string of numbers that's in there, and you can just put it right in here. I'm actually not going to go on whatsmyip.org because I don't want my IP to be public. You can also join with localhost. So that's what I did. I joined with localhost. As you can see, it says ThrowingBeef joined the game. And if you look on the black screen, the console, it also says ThrowingBeef joined the game. So it is that server that I'm on. So this is your console. So remember, you can type things such as OP, your username. I opt ThrowingBeef myself. And since I'm OP, I can type commands such as game mode, creative, ThrowingBeef. And as you can see, I'm creative now. So yeah, so your server is actually pretty much set. And if I type /plugins, I can actually show you that world edit is installed. And I type /swan, the world edit command. And yep, so that is your Bukkit server. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe since my channel is actually pretty brand new. And yeah, see you guys.